Yeah, yeah, yeah. These streets is hot. Keep your heads on the swivel. Word, word, word. All that glitter was not diamond or gold. Stupid people with guns, son, leaving the body cold. Seeing in broadcast, somebody got shot. We back outside, y'all, the block is high. Everybody listen to the sound of my voice. Watch what you do, man, make the right choice. All that glitter is not gold, it just glisten. Need y'all to pay attention to me right now, listen. This ball gon' hit the sore spot, playing with sheetrock. Young cats thinking hip-hop started on TikTok. I'm a Titan boat dog, you just a slip knot. I put them more time to the big can, circle your wristwatch. Move when you see me coming, straight dumbin'. I ain't gon' stop the flowin' if the funky drummer drumming. Don't talk about gas blasting, cat snatching. I'ma give it to you straight in an orderly fashion. NASCAR, fast car, diamonds overdressed, money flashing high fashion, man, I'm not impressed. Less is more is overbearing. Most people just watching you, dog, they're not even hearing. Step in the wrong spot, get MOP, ante up. Chain watch your ring, Joe, my man, handy up. Save the tough talk, watch out for that nightfall. If you're not from the street, stay on the sidewalk. Listen, all that glitter was not diamond or gold. Stupid people with guns, son, leaving the body cold. Seeing in broadcast, somebody got shot. We back outside, y'all, the block is high. Everybody listen to the sound of my voice. Watch what you do, man, make the right choice. All that glitter is not gold, it just glisten. Need y'all to pay attention to me right now, listen. Hey, Mr. New Money, new Sunny, be careful where you walking because your haters move funny. Make sure that new drip come with 2 guns and 2 guns. Your haters come with guns, they cash them not no refunds. See it in broadcast, jack for that flash cash. You on the side of the road like you ran out of gas. Listen, claiming your riches, man, can leave you in stitches. Outside of your ride, bling of the ditches, son of a bitches. The reason why I wrote this, to bring focus. Unless you change location, show the hood, you know we're broken. You ain't gotta listen to me, then what the hell do I know? The news broadcast of violence like a primetime show. You wanna label me because I'm stating the fact. You on the block moving past, paying no sales tax. Fast money ain't gon' last unless you invest. The party lights and party nights can enter holes in your chest. Listen, all that glitter was not diamond or gold. Stupid people with guns, son, leaving the body cold. Seeing in broadcast, somebody got shot. We back outside, y'all, the block is high. Everybody listen to the sound of my voice. Watch what you do, man, make the right choice. All that glitter is not gold, it just glisten. Need y'all to pay attention to me right now, listen. The reason why I wrote this, to bring awareness. Referees is not included, so there's no fairness. Toe to toe, blow for blow, nah, man, hell no. Watch for the reach, cause they don't fight no more. Be careful what you do, cause somebody already done it. That block can already circle, you just respun it. Even then the red dot, son, came out that dot, son. Left the block hot, son, for cooking out that pot, son. Need somebody to pay for you, call TDJ. While you lingering in the coma in the altered state. The moral of the story, man, it's never too late to walk the right path down the road that's straight. Thank God for what you got, not what he can get you. Your family left with memories so they won't forget you. Everything you earn, hold it in a tight fist, so we as MCs don't have to write like this. Listen, all that glitter was not diamond or gold. Stupid people with guns, son, leaving the body cold. Seeing in broadcast, somebody got shot. We back outside, y'all, the block is hot. Everybody listen to the sound of my voice. Watch what you do, man, make the right choice. All that glitter is not gold, it just glisten. Need y'all to pay attention to me right now, listen, listen.
City. Loud and proud, loud and proud.
Omito for the beat.
From the north into the south, into the east, into the west. Have it playing, keep it jumping, have it beating out your chest. If you hear it, you should feel it. If you believe it, you can achieve it. 7 days all work, no sleep. The milk sure sound good to me. It goes high, it goes slow. questioning what's next though. But I'm in time, maybe I might see you. Explore a new world, get out your shell. Explore a new you. Maybe we can party or mingle. Quick trips to be with you. Baby, what you like, we can see tonight. Beautiful mind in a crazy disguise. Don't need a million. Don't need a million. Baby, what you like, we can see tonight. Beautiful mind in a crazy disguise. Don't need a million. Don't need a million. What you like to do? Grind. What you like to do in your spare time? How you pay your bills? Do you have kids? Where do you even be? Hold up, stop asking me all these questions. You don't know me like that. Is the first date or is your retry? Yeah, yeah. Goes high, goes slow. Until my writings, I never turn my back now. Even the silence have you questioning what's next though. But I'm in time, maybe I might see you. Explore a new world, get out your shell. Explore a new you. Maybe we can party or mingle. Quick trips to be with you. Baby, what you like, we can see tonight. Beautiful mind in a crazy disguise. Don't need a million. Don't need a million. Baby, what you like, we can see tonight. Beautiful mind in a crazy disguise. Don't need a million. Don't need a million. To the east and to the west. Have it playing, keep it jumping. Have it written out your chest.
I done hit the wrong button. Hey everybody, welcome to Other Side Podcast. It's your girl Ali Shaman in the building. Oh, I guess we having technical difficulties. Everybody should be logging in or getting assistance. But y'all see, out here by the beach, chilling. It's kind of cold though. It's cold out here where I'm at, but just waiting for everybody to get back on. Hopefully everybody having a great day. Everything's going well with everybody out there. Everybody enjoying themselves. Here come everybody. Here come everybody. Good.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I can't hear y'all.
Yes, I can hear you.
Say something, Allie. Say
Hi,
something, 50.
everyone.
I'm gonna come back
Hey.
in. I can't hear y'all at all.
Oh gosh. Hey Fenty, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing great. How are
That's
y'all?
good. We're doing great. Oh dang. Everybody's having technical difficulties.
I
So we're just trying
swear.
to get everybody trying to get logged back in. So how's your day going so far?
My day is going great.
That's good. That is good. A day above ground is always great, I say.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Did it come through? Oh, I'm sorry. Hello?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
She's having difficulties too as far as the sound.
Okay.
Uh-oh. So I guess I'll go ahead and start it off. I kind of don't want to want to miss anybody, but okay. So can you tell everybody exactly like as far as where you're from, where you were, born, raised, all that, like the background of where you come from?
I was born and raised in Columbia, South Carolina.
Okay.
Um, I am, I guess, 23 years old. So I'm a young entrepreneur. believe so. Artists out here.
Okay, that's good. So when you say entrepreneur, what do you have your hands in? Oh, here you go. Can you hear us? Oh,
Chill.
okay, good, 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 good,
Y'all
good.
hear me? Chill.
Yes, yes, yes.
Um, well, I am a singer songwriter. I also have my businesses in massage therapy. So I am exploring different options, just not just being only just an artist and a songwriter. I also do modeling as well. So I model. I am a singer. I'm a songwriter, and I also dabble in have my business of massage therapy.
That's what's up. I did not know that about you, Fenty. I just
Yeah.
heard that. Okay, what's up, girl? What's going on, miss? Yeah, that's what's up. Okay, I didn't know you had the magic hands too. You got the magic voice. You got the magic hands too.
Yeah.
Woo!
Everything is magic about me, from my voice to my face and to my hands. So yes.
Let's go. Triple threat. Competition get wet like a sofa. Go ahead. That's what's up, man. I'm glad to hear that. How you came up with the name Fenty Bree?
I got the name Fentii'Bre actually just from when I used to work at a bar when I first started out, just being in the night scene. Um, my manager used to always call me Fenty, and it just stuck with everyone. And everyone used to just call me Fenty, and then my family calls me Brie because of my original name. So that's how Fenty Brie came about.
Okay. I know one of the things you did was you performed for the Rockaway tour. How did you prepare yourself for something like that?
Well, I really was nervous at first. I I never really thought or had the thought that I would be able to perform in front of like people. Period.
Hmm.
Um, and once I really just got out there, it was just like my domain. I love doing it. I love performing. I love um, entertaining my fans, and it just started and just growing me from where I was to where I wanted to be.
Was that one of your largest performances?
My largest would be when I opened up for Rocco. It was a different type of vibe because I never thought I would be opening up for such a artist of his stature. So
Hmm. Okay.
Is it my turn to ask the question? Oh, okay, good. Okay. I feel like color's frozen. That's why
I'm
I was
not
like, if
frozen.
he was gonna
I'm
say,
not
oh, because
frozen.
the way you just stuck.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, okay. So I kind of missed because somebody called. I'm so sorry about the name, but I kind of heard the backstory of it. As far as finding yourself in this music industry, like how did you find your sound? Like what inspired you to go the route that you are going, towards in your music?
I would say trial and error because I just did different things. I want I always wanted to be an artist that can put her foot in each genre because I love different genres of music. So I always wanted to be the type of person who just do different things. Like my style is always different. My sound will always be different because I want to be the type I want to be a variety artist, a various artist that goes into various genres. So I started off with R&B, and I felt like it was too slow, and I was like, I want to do something faster. So my engineer was like, "Hey, how about I try pop?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna try pop." And then I tried pop, and it just I liked it. I was like, "Okay, cool. I'm gonna do pop music." Then I was like, "Hey, I feel like pop music is me, but I want to do something different." So I did hip hop, and then I also did well. coming out with a country song as well. So I can't wait for everyone to hear it. I'm very excited for it. Um, and that's it's not gonna stop me. I want to do different genres as well. So it's gonna be to different to come in the future.
No doubt, no doubt. That's what's up, man. So yeah, you're very versatile with everything you got going on. Um, I want to know like who are some of the people that influence you, like who you grew up listening to, or who you keep in your CD player, or not CD player, but I'll show my age. That you stream, who music you stream, and all that good stuff.
I would say um, Aretha Franklin, Etta James,
Mm.
Katy Perry. I was a Katy Perry fan in my whole like elementary, middle school. I was swear I listened to her all the time. Um, Michael Jackson because he was the king of pop, but he also made it sound so melodic and made it differently. I would say Trey Songz because he was a person that I always listened to that inspired me to do more like love songs and meaningful songs inspired by love. Beyonce, Ella May, SZA. I like different genres, so I listen to classical, rock, pop. I listen to everything. So um, every artist does inspire me in a different way because it always places me in a field where, hey, I know that they have done it. Maybe I can try to do it as well. So,
So, you your bio stated that you continue to evolve your artistry while remaining committed to pushing creative boundaries, while staying true to emotional authenticity that defines your work. What are some things that you would not do that you feel would go against, you know, your, you know, your commitment to yourself?
I wouldn't change myself for the career that I am in. I always stay true to myself, so I wouldn't change who I am as a person because most people love how I bring the light into a room just off of being me. Um, and I love that about myself. That even though it's hard or rocky, I still go 1,000% to just be at peace with myself and with others as well.
Okay, so basically take it or leave it. Because sometimes you see these artists trying to get on, and do you have what the A&R or whatever the director? They try to change them. You're good, but let's do this, let's do that. But you're basically saying that you are who you are, and that's what they're going to get if they sign you.
Yes, and I feel like as me as a person, I go 1,000% behind my music as well as my artistry. So, um, I just I am that type of person who wouldn't really change my personality for the type of career that I am in, or doing anything that is not in my moral standing.
Okay.
So, do you see yourself going far? Because um, a lot of people can't be versatile. Like they're stuck in their own genre of music. Versus you're able to do all. Like you're well rounded, like Beyonce. Do you see yourself going far in the music industry?
Yes, I do. I see myself eventually going big as in a performer, but also being even bigger when I get to the point of wanting to retire and be a songwriter because that is my end goal to eventually be big within promoting, but even bigger with songwriting because I want to be able to retire into songwriting.
Okay, okay. Um, in January, you was the Meeting of Minds feature. How did that feel? How did that performance feel? How did that moment feel? You being plastic, big picture on the flyer to start off the new year. Like how? What was the frame of thought, the frame of mind, the performance, all that? How was all that in your mind going down?
Well, in my mind, I was thinking like how would it turned out, and like how I honestly was thinking like how would I feel being honestly back on the stage, because I did take a break from performing as much. So I had took like a little bit of a mental break, and just getting back on the stage, it was a bit of nerve wracking, but I felt like I killed it. I feel like I did great, and I feel like I want to do it, even more, because it just brought back what I missed, what I like love doing. So
Okay, okay.
Okay, so I know it says that your music explores themes of love, resilience, and self discovery. Do you feel that your music is it telling the story of yourself, uh, coming out of your shell, or of your life, or how would you describe? I guess is the music like the soundtrack of your life, basically?
I would say my music does tell a story about what I have been through and who I am becoming. Um, when I write my music, that is like me writing in my journal, expressing how I feel at that moment, or even how I was feeling in the previous moment, so I could be able to heal from what I was going through. Um, and just get it out there, because sometimes most people don't know that the first healing stage is just to release it, just to talk about it. And I'm happy that I had a way to express myself, let alone just get myself out there to just express how I'm feeling about any situation, whether it was a heartbreak, whether it was finding who I like, what I love to do, let alone what I want to be out in life. It's just always been a gateway for me to just express myself.
Have you written anything in your journal that you're like, you know what? They ain't ready for this yet. I'm just gonna save this. I'm gonna wait for the right time to release this song. Have you had anything like that?
Yes, I have a few. Like I have so many. I feel like I have a lot of music that I do, um, just put away, because I feel like maybe it's a little too much. And then most people, if I let them hear it, and they be like, "Why you don't release this? Why won't you put this one out?" And I'm like, it's just too vulnerable right now to put it out.
Mm,
I don't know. Like sometimes I feel like that is where my main concern does be, is when I'm like, okay, I may need to release this, but I'm just not ready yet. I always
mm.
been that person. It needs to be perfect before I release it, or it needs to be this type of way. But sometimes I just re-listen to it over and over again and be like, hey, it actually is great. I can release it, like, and that's how it always goes.
Okay. Okay.
So with the releasing, as far as you just said that, like you'll listen to it, but does something have to happen in your life for you to release certain music? Like you said, at the right time. So like, does something like major has to happen for you? Like, oh yeah, I gotta put this song out. Like this relates to that, or no? You just go with the flow.
When it comes down to releasing my music, I do put it out in a different type of manner. Like I want to be able to, stretch it out, have more of like a business plan when I do release my music. Because I always plan out everything. I'm an analytic type of person, so I always do step by step planning. I'm always like I organize everything, so it's just I have like a business plan for a full 2 months or 1 month, just regarding one song, or maybe an album, or even 2 or 3 songs of how many times I'm gonna release music. So that's how I always go about things. Just being in a planning order.
Facts, facts. So do you see many independent artists, whether it's Meeting the Minds, whether it's other showcases, or just on Facebook that you're trying to collaborate with? Like, yo, we need to get up and do a duet, or you need to let me sing on your hook, or let me write a song for you, girl or dude.
There are a few artists that I do want to actually work with. That's in the Columbia area. That's also in the Charleston area, just in the surrounding areas as well. Um, I'm more of trying to find a possible way um, to work with these artists. I want to be very set and organized on my end before I do collaborate because I do want to be very organized when it comes down to that again.
And you want to shout them out or not yet?
Not yet, not yet.
Okay. Goat milk.
Let me ask you this. You keep talking a lot about planning and analyzing and, being critical of yourself. What is your sign?
I'm a Pisces, big
Oh,
Pisces.
okay. Yeah, it sounds like a Virgo to me. That, this is being critical of yourself and just making sure, like you said, things are, people think it's good, but you got to keep for yourself, I guess, being your biggest critic. So that's what made me think of that. But
Yeah.
well, how old were you when you wrote your first song?
I was in, it was 2020, so I would say I was 18 years old. I just turned 18, I actually. So yeah, I was 18 years old.
Okay, how many songs to date do you think that you have?
Um, I would say over 30, maybe over 30, 35. I still feel
That's
like I could be making more, but yes, over 30 different songs in different type of genres. So yeah.
that's amazing.
So, what can you tell me, like me being an inspiring artist and wanting to get in this industry, but I don't know where to start, where to begin? What kind of advice can you give me?
I would say make sure you do the research first. Because it's like going into a dark room and not knowing where anything is at. You will fall real quickly before you got to learn to get back up. So, and I feel like when I first started, I was in a dark room with no lights and I fell a few different times. And don't rush into getting any managers or any contracts that's like serious until you like have a lawyer. Make a lawyer your best friend because yeah, that's who is going to be your bestie to the end because they're going to read over everything from your manager contract to the type of record label contract because there is a few deals that was made to me, but it was a bit rocky once I had my lawyer read over them. So just make sure that you're good on all ends because if you're not able to see, you're gonna always fall, and it's gonna sometimes be a little harder to get back up.
That's facts, man. Before I ask my question, I want to get into a green light. You know what I'm saying? Jay, can we get in the green light? I want to hear green light. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying? I love that record. I can listen to that record all day. Oh man. Jay, I know we got green light. I know we didn't got. Can we spin that green light? I got the feeling. Oh, he said he gotta pull it up. I'll give him a minute. Okay. So what was the inspiration behind that record, speaking of green light?
um, with Green Light, um, with my inspiration with that was I wanted to have a fun song, something that is melodic, but it also is me. Like I'm a type of person. This is a little bad, but I don't really like to stop at red lights or anything. I like to go. Like I'm that type of person. I always like to go. I don't like if the world's stopping, I'm still going. Like I always been that type of person. So yeah.
Yeah, that record is dope. That's like to me, I feel like that's your hit right there. Like I feel like that's I know you got other ones, but I feel like that's all you need right there. And what's the other one you be performing a lot too? The hook where you
It's
God,
called
how's it go? How the hook go? The other one? Just give me a little piece.
Give It All Away. It's so
Yes,
tight.
yes.
I can't explain the ways you make me feel.
You
Yes,
take them two and run in and cash out. Yeah, them two right there.
definitely.
Yeah, I love it. To make you feel. Yeah, the way you tone, the cadence is, what I'm saying. Everybody else eating donuts. You got crumpets and blueberry muffins with those. Wow,
Yeah.
that's what it is. So, shoot, somebody's going to question until they get the salt pull up.
Okay. I know you said you plan to have a country song out. Do you anticipate having any problems being accepted into that genre of music?
No, I'm a country gal. Like, and my country people love me. So, I
Mm.
mean, I am always been that type of person. I love country music. I know it would be a more difficult to enter into the genre and to see to feel, but I never been like a type of person to be insecure of anything I do. So, even if I make a rap song, country, classical, because I play a little bit of the violin, so
Oh,
do it all. I've always been confident on anything I have done when it comes to music.
that's good.
We can play it now. Or you want to stay on cue?
There we go. Green light.
Yeah. Ooh, that sounds crispy. Got the feeling. Do you wanna see what I'm feeling, babe? Can you hear it? Yeah. I got this feeling. Do you wanna know what I'm feeling, babe? Can you hear it? It's my heart beating for you, babe. Do you see me just the way I want to see you? On a drive-by, no, not on a slide-by. You gon' feel it in your heart, feel it in your soul, feeling and grooving. Let's rock with me, rock with you, just we do it. Green light, don't stop, let's go. Green light, and my body's out of control. Green light, green light, green light, green light, green light. Don't stop till I tell you to. You want that good, good, baby? Bow down on your knees, boo. Lick your lips, mama. Looking in your eyes when I take your soul, papa. Ooh, ride with me. Baby, take your time, you see. Baby, it's you and me. Doing what we wanna do. It. Feel it in your heart, feel it in your soul, feeling and grooving. Let's rock with me, rock with you, just we do it. Green light, don't stop, let's go. Green light, and my body's out of control. Green light, green light, green light, green light, green light.
And we back. Green light, 53.
Yes.
I knew he was about to say something, colors. That's how I was waiting. But I love that. But you know what? You put me in the mind. I don't know. Don't count because she's like one of my favorite artists. But Tink, because I really, really love her. Like I really love her. But that song reminds me of something that like her type of style. That song, particular.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mine. That's oh my gosh, I love her to death. But that's what you put me in the mind of. I really like that song. I really love that song.
Thank you.
All right. With that in mind, definitely. You got some shows coming up. Where you performing at next?
Well, I'm currently going to be performing in a few months in Columbia. So I'm going to be performing Tuesday night um, this upcoming weekend, this upcoming Tuesday.
Okay, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. The way you was in the car, I thought you was about to head up there tonight to the show that I sent you.
Or
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna head up. Yeah, I'm actually up to the show. I'm heading up there. Me and Shandu.
I will come next time. I will most definitely be there next time.
Yeah, every Friday and Saturday they do it like clockwork. Yep.
Yeah.
Um, do your music? I love the beats. What is the process? Well, first of all, do you have a designated, like one producer you work with, or do you have multiple producers that you've worked with?
I work with multiple producers. Um, my process is usually just making sure that the beat that I choose fits with what the lyrics is meaning. I will usually always have my lyrics written out, or sometimes I will be writing my song while I'm in the studio. But usually I try to come prepared and have it already written out of the concept of what I really want to go by.
Hmm.
But when it comes down to making my music, I really have to feel the song. I have to feel and actually like I know when the song that like the beat is perfect for the song that I want to make, because it'll just be a song will pop up in my head just off of that beat, so I know it's just perfect for me.
So I know you had said earlier that you preferred pop because R&B it was like too slow for you. So all of your songs are that upbeat tempo. Would you ever
um,
do a slower song?
I would do a slower song. Um, I usually previously always did slower songs, so that's why I always like wanted to do something faster. Because when I first
Mhm.
started, I felt like I was just trapped in this R&B genre, and I wanted to be the type of person to like expand from faster beats, from hip hop, R&B. I wanted to be able to write on different type of instrumentals.
Oh, okay.
So that
So
was
it.
more
Oh,
goal that I wanted to get to. I'm sorry.
I keep hitting all the wrong buttons. No, I didn't know if you was finished or not. Go ahead. No, you can finish. I'm sorry.
Now,
So, is any of your songs from like past experiences, or how do you come up with the lyrics of your songs?
some of my songs are past experiences. Some songs are like other experiences that others have come to me about, and I have asked for their permission to be able to write a song about their experience, or they have asked me to. I always been that type of person to just, if I feel it needs to be said, it would be said, like it would be done.
Okay. So let's get into modeling a little bit. Like, how'd you get into that? Was that something you was doing since you was little? Something you picked up lately, or like I said, that's how I met you originally. But at Marie Asia's event, Flame to Fire. Yeah. So tell me about how you got into that.
I got into modeling when actually my dad talked me into it because his friend was like more of a person who found models for his hair company, and it's I really just started modeling in Atlanta. Because at first I just I wasn't really into modeling. I was just wanted to sing, and my dad did set me down and was like, you can do more than just sing. So, and that's what got me into modeling.
Okay, let me ask this. I My question was going to be about your stage presence, and because I know you do pop songs. I want to know first of all, do you incorporate any dance routines or anything, any movements like that? Since you're doing a faster song.
Yes, I do incorporate dancing, and I incorporate a routine. So I always practice how I am going to present myself on stage before I get on stage, just so I can be comfortable of whatever I do on stage.
Okay. And let me ask you, so do you feel that sort of incorporate like the modeling as well? Being able to, that look and bring it all tied all together into, a package.
Yes, I feel like with me modeling, it did bring me into like changing up my style and being more comfortable, just changing my look. Because I feel like every time I perform, I never have the same look, or
Um,
be, I never have the same type of makeup. I never have the same type of hair, same type of clothes. Something always different. Like I can come from casual to preppy to chic. I do different styles, so it always, it very much helped me to just be different. And
With that in mind, definitely. Yeah, I agree with you on that, Fenty. Because there been times you come up to me, I'm like, "Oh, what's up, girl?" Yeah, you're thinking like a new person. Yeah, she come up to me like, I'm like, but now I got it down packed. Now I look for the dimple, I look for the big smile, and I'm good. Glasses, no glasses, contacts, no contacts, long hair, tied up here, pin up here. No, yeah, I look for the dimple, I look for the big smile. I found I told wifey you gotta find something that you got to pinpoint, and now I got something to pinpoint. So I look real close to that, and I'm good because she didn't change up for real like a transformer. Hairstyle, clothes style, eye style, glasses, no glasses. So she definitely is a transformer on that. And if you ain't careful, you be like, "Who is that?" Yeah, definitely. God damn, I got a question now. What I was about to ask you from I was about to ask you about the these yet showed you about to hit hard real soon. Um, as far as your collab, you want to keep them on the low right now. Are you working on a project, an EP, or you just kind of pushing singles right now? I know you have a CD that came out a while back that you're still pushing and stuff like that. Are you working on a new one, or are you still pushing that?
I am working on a new album that I am working on. Um, I want it to be in a different genre. So I am working on something very differently, such as genre wise, such as album wise. It's just going to be big and different.
Gotcha. Allie's back. Let's go.
I'm sorry because I'm at an event and there's just so much stuff just going on. I do apologize. I am so sorry. It's just a lot. The owner just came in and all this other stuff. I'm so sorry.
I know you talked a lot tonight about presenting and packaging yourself and making sure that things are right. Um, do you have a social media presence to get your image out there?
Yes, I do have a social media presence where um, I am currently rebranding my social media. So right now,
Okay.
it's not as much on there, just my previous content. But I am rebranding to a point where it's going to be different and it's going to be more more different things, and it's going to provide everything that I do, from modeling to singing and dancing. It's going to show everything, and I'm going to very much connect more with my fans.
Okay. Well, I know you said you're going to rebrand it, but I guess if anybody wants to go ahead and follow you, they can do it now. What
Yes.
social media are you on, and what are you? How did your name presented on the social media different platforms?
So I am on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I'm on all streaming platforms. Um, for Instagram, it is I am Fentii'Bre, and I'm going to spell it out. It is IamFenTii'Bre. And on Facebook, it's just Fentii'Bre, and that's FENTII and then BRE. And on TikTok, it's Fentii'Bre as well. And Fentii'Bre is together is FENTII'Bre.
Okay.
Do you have a management team, or do you do everything on your own, or do you have a management team that's behind you and everything you do, like your social media, like she said, your music, or are you just solo dolo?
I do have a personal manager that helps me organize everything that I do. I am currently looking for a booking manager, but I'm just currently with my personal manager that helps me hire um, all of my team. So currently we are looking for more people to join in the team. So it's just me and my personal manager.
Okay, okay. So let's elaborate a little bit more on that. What is your idea of a manager? That what would be have to be your checklist for what you're looking for? 'Cause I know
My
everything ain't for everybody. Yeah,
my checklist is to be 100% about me and growing Fentii'Bre. I hold myself as a business, so I would want that person to be very professional and hold me as a business as well, and go and push me as much as they possibly can. And when it comes down to bookings, making sure it's organized, um, and making sure everything, such as photo shoots, video shoots, everything is organized from each day to each week to each month. Like, I'm real big on everything,
all
being
right.
organized.
You prefer somebody in the metro, Charleston, Myrtle Beach, or it don't matter as long as you can travel, they can travel.
It don't matter if they can travel, I can travel. I'm always been the type of person I always travel. Um, right now, my personal manager, we don't live in the same state, so we do travel to each other when it comes down to business.
I got you. I got you. I'm just asking these questions in case later I want to shoot your inbox with some people I think might fit you, but I want to weed out people who don't fit you. You know,
Yeah.
that's what I was doing. So I'll text you some people that I think may be good for you. Because you don't mind having other acts, right? As long as you get pushed equally. I know some of the people get upset because they're like, "Am I getting pushed equally? Am I getting left behind?" Or how do you feel on that? As long as you getting pushed equally, or you on that? It got to be me only act, which nowadays is rare for artists, managers to have one act anyway.
Well, I don't mind if the manager has other acts, but I do want to be on the priority list as well.
Okay. Okay. I got you. I know some management push all their people together. So, like if they got a show booked, they make sure all the people are on their management company is booked on that show as well. So they try to do. So some I seen some people move like that too. Okay. Gerbil piss. May the best one win. It's like getting Ashanti right now, y'all. Y'all listening?
I know one thing we talked about tonight is different genres of music that you perform, that you listen to. Have you ever dove into gospel?
I have not yet, but I am open to diving into thinking gospel music as well.
Okay.
Have you ever traveled outside of the metro, well, South Carolina, Georgia area? Like, have you been up here? I'm in Maryland right now, but have you been anywhere up here or across the states to ever perform?
I have been in Indiana. I have been to Tennessee. I have been to North Carolina, Texas. I have been to plenty different states. I am willing to travel even more to just promote myself in different states because I just don't want to be based on in Columbia. I want to be worldwide myself. So yes, I'm always willing to travel.
Are you scared? Was you ever scared? I mean, you're really confident. I can tell in the way you speak and everything. You can tell like your persona. But was you ever nervous like traveling to like these different states in front of these new people, different people, and like being not vulnerable, but just showing that side of you as far as an artist?
Yes, always. Every time I get on a stage, I have butterflies for like 30 seconds. But as soon as I start singing, it goes away. So, um, and then I always overthink it myself. I always feel like maybe it's not gonna be as good. Like I doubt myself for like literally a few minutes, like just before I start performing. And then once I start performing, all of the worrying, all of the nervousness, everything goes away because I'm doing something that I love.
Wowzers. What's up, man? Wow. We appreciate you coming on, taking time out your schedule to, kick it with other side podcasts. Thanks
I
for
appreciate
me.
having me.
Oh yeah, you already know it's your delight with no chocolate. Hey, let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. Anything I can do to help you already know. You got a fan for life here. That's what I'm saying. That's what it is, man. We appreciate you. Let's get a couple
Green
pictures. Get the
light.
Let's go. Y'all ready? Let's get some pictures, ladies. One, two, three. Hold it. Cheer. One, two, three. Cheer. One, two, three. Cheer. Goofy face down. One, two, three. There we go. Tell them how to find you, and we gonna rock out with green light. Get up out of this piece.
You
Sure.
can find me at I am Fentii'Bre on Instagram or Fentii'Bre at any other streaming platforms. Thank y'all for having me again.
No doubt.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you
you for
so
coming
much.
on.
Sure. Green.
Yeah. Ooh, that sounds crispy. Got the feeling. Do you wanna see what I'm feeling, babe? Can you hear it? Yeah. I got this feeling. Do you wanna know what I'm feeling, babe? Can you hear it? It's my heart beating for you, babe. Do you see me just the way I want to see you? On a drive-by, no, not on a slide-by. You can feel it in your heart, feel it in your soul, feeling and grooving. Let's rock with me, rock with you, just we do it. Green light, don't don't stop, let's go. Green light, and my body's out of control. Green light, green light, green light, green light, green light. Don't stop till I tell you to. You want that good, good, baby, bow down on your knees, boo. Lick your lips, mama. Looking in your eyes when I take your soul, papa. Ooh, ride with me. Baby, take your time, you see. Baby, it's you and me. Doing what we wanna do it. Feel it in your heart, feel it in your soul, feeling and grooving. Let's rock with me, rock with you, just we do it. Green light, don't stop, let's go.